Have you ever looked at the top producers in your office and wondered what are they doing every day to help them grow their business? Let's be honest, you didn't become a real estate agent not to be a success, right? You became an agent because you wanted the opportunity of financial freedom, the luxury of selecting who you worked with, and being in charge of your own time. Since 2015, I've been helping real estate agents, and over the years, I've begun to notice what sets top producers apart from those who are just getting by. If you truly love what you are doing, then you're always going to be on the lookout for ways to improve and become better. So I'm sharing with you today the top 5 habits I've noticed that helps successful agents become top producers and industry leaders. One of the first habits you have to create to become a top producer is to find ways to invest in yourself, both with time and money. To continually grow, you have to find time to learn. And since you're always on the go, there's no better way to learn than by listening to podcasts or business books right in your car. In addition to utilizing their time the right way, a successful real estate agent knows when to bring on help, whether that's a transaction coordinator, someone to help with their marketing, or join a coaching program to help them level up. We have to remember that to perform our best, sometimes we need a little extra help. If you're not feeling your best, then you're not going to perform at your best. When you're afraid to bring on outside help, you're not giving yourself the space you need to focus on what's really important. Remember, you don't have to work 80-hour work weeks to grow your business. The second thing that agents know to become a top producer is learning how to value their time. Your time is your most valuable asset. And the more time you spend with clients, the less time you have to do the things you really want to do and work on other pieces of your business. To become a top producer, you have to learn how to quickly weed out the clients who are taking advantage of your time. This means setting boundaries up front and sticking to them. Don't be afraid to pass on a client to a less experienced agent who has more time to work with them. Remember, scared money doesn't make money, so you can't be afraid to pass on clients who don't respect your position. When you allow clients to run your calendar instead of setting boundaries, you'll quickly find yourself burned out. The third habit you should create is having a morning routine. When you don't have a set time that you have to be at the office, it can be easy to start your day a little later than normal. But you know the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm. So to grow, you have to be accountable to yourself and show up just like you would for any other job. You're the boss. So treat yourself the same way you would treat a boss as if you worked a 9 to 5. Am I saying you have to be up at 5 a.m. every day? No, because even I don't get up that early. I know I'm not a morning person. I don't get up and get going as soon as my feet hit the ground. I enjoy a nice slow morning where I get to enjoy a long shower and breakfast before starting my day. Because I know how I work best, I've structured my morning to fit what helps me focus. So I get up about 6:30, get in a quick workout, and get to my desk between 8:30 and 9. Successful real estate agents know how important a morning schedule is to help them get focused and in the right mindset because it helps them show up more confidently to be able to convert their leads. Next, you need to make sure that you are viewed as a community expert. Since getting my start in real estate marketing, I've been telling agents to showcase their community expertise. When you show up in your community, you're active in the community, then you're quickly going to become that go-to agent that everyone trusts. And showcasing your community expertise goes way beyond sharing market stats every month. Real estate agents who are truly viewed as community experts are viewed that way because they're active by showing up to city council meetings, making connections at new businesses, showcasing those new businesses, and volunteering and getting active at community events, and even sponsoring them. The more your face shows up in the community, whether that's in person on a banner or just getting active by going to the schools, the more your name will be synonymous within the city that you work in. Lastly, you need to make sure that you have a consistent marketing plan. It's not uncommon when we find ourselves first getting started in business to kind of fall into that feast and famine mode. I know I did my first year in business too. And the reason we find ourselves in this mode is because we get so focused on our clients that our personal marketing can kind of fall to the wayside. So you have to have a consistent marketing plan that's going to run on autopilot. That way, when you can't be at your computer, you still have things going out that's going to help you market. So you want to make sure that you are scheduling your social media posts ahead of time, scheduling blogs ahead of time, scheduling emails ahead of time. And if you are running ads, make sure you hire someone to help you run Facebook ads. That way it's running, you know they're going to work, and it's not something you have to sit at your computer and learn how to do. You can't grow your business if you're not continually putting yourself out there to generate and nurture your leads. So remember, creating habits to become a successful real estate agent doesn't happen overnight. They happen by you strategically and purposely making small changes every day to reach your goals. A book that can definitely help you get started on changing your ways and creating better habits is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I read it a couple of years ago, and it's actually on my list to read again this upcoming month. If you have any questions on how you can better situate yourself to become a top producing agent, I'd love to talk with you. Be sure to head over to my profile to send me a direct message to learn how you can snag a free strategy session. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied there. Head over and to my profile and send me a DM to ask for a free strategy session where we can take a look at your entire marketing plan and help you better situate yourself to become the go-to agent in your community. I look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday.